to bones. My soul call my skeleton home, it's on the phone. Get a receiver back to Tyrone. We made a pact, I'm going back home. Yeah, pack my bag, stagger back to the zone. With a bag full of daggers I've thrown. I'm like my own masochist, slash my wrist with a poem. And when I'm gone, don't tamper with a sample my songs unless you strong. Bicep emojis in the group chat. 5 sets of burpees, don't disturb me if the booth black. I'm going.
Todd, nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, the boss. And they do have a reach advantage here. And he'll be facing Jorge Linares. This fight will take place in the lightweight division. Always fast hands, quick reflexes. Who can beat the other fighter to the punch? That's usually who's going to win. Let's see if that age advantage will play a part in this fight.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Up first is the boss from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title, coming off a TKO win. And introducing first, Jorge Linares from Venezuela. Their last fight was a very controversial decision loss.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the blue trunks trimmed with white, the current national lightweight champion, the Boss. Hiding out of the blue corner from Venezuela, Jorge Linares.
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
This is an absolute pleasure to be here. You're going to see all the action, and you can say, I was there. This is just one of those places.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. The straight right just misses. Miss with that jab. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Punch, counter punch. They both want the knockout. Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter punching. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? Here we go. It's round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
cut him clean. Beautiful counter punch. And he scores with the counter. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Straight right just misses. They exchange punches at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. They need to be careful and punch themselves out here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominant.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Missing with the left hook. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what... There's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Failing to score with that right hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. That hook won't score. Hook misses. Just missed with that hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Time for the 5th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Straight right just misses. It bombs away. Can't land that jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's a counter shot. We wanted action, and they are delivering. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to...
Let's start the 6th. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Doesn't land. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Straight right just misses. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. One punch could change everything in this battle. That uppercut misses. Can't land the jab there. Jab misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no... And there's the bell to start round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Straight right, just misses. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one's dare do anything out of turn.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be...
And we enter the 8th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The jab doesn't quite connect. The Venezuelan is rocked. It appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when they left the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Good counter punch. He missed with that jab. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Hook misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, make looks...
There's the bell to start round 9. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. Didn't wait long. Did you see that? Jorge Linares is in some... And Jorge Linares is down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It had one. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. As we end. Did you see that? Venezuelan is rocked. Goes to the canvas. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
I need to see that again.
Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
They believe that.
And there's the bell for round 10. You've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
They block the hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt for Linares seeing cobwebs now. And it appears the onslaught is over. Hold it right there. The Venezuelan is rocked. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. How are they still stuck? Did you see that? Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. That's the wrong place to fall asleep.
Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
need a minute to replenish who I am, and who I am is so dependent on exactly where we stand. I stand in any pose, anything but tippy toes. Don't want you to feel smaller, always taller. Now I'm a cheerleader, she a baller. The difference in height isn't I left my ego at
Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. First up, the Boss. And they will enjoy a reach advantage. And they'll be facing Slugger. They'll meet in the lightweight division, and they will have a power advantage here.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Up first is the Boss from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title, coming off a very close win. Up against them, Slugger from the United States of America. Last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how this one plays out.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the blue trunks trimmed with white, the current national lightweight champion, the Boss. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks trimmed with black, the Slugger.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge.
Unique? Nah, that's an understatement. Something very, very, very special. This is what you're going to see.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And we're underway.
keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my and I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat battery like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. I'm from a different life, different type. Energies, flows, vibes. I'm from a different life, different type. Energies, flows, vibes. They couldn't top this. Winning team going crazy, it's like a mosh pit. Lonely at the top, they won't give what it's costing. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend.